Alright, a little bit different start for the video on this one. The road noise and the wind noise right outside is super loud. So I figured I'd start on the inside on this trailer. And this trailer is a 2020. It's pre-owned. It's an Airstream Caravel, model 19CB. And just want to do a quick kind of a pan around. You could probably hear the wind and the road noise from outside, but it's loud. But we will go out after I'm done with the inside. I'll go out and walk around the outside on this as well. So yeah, obviously with the Airstream, big company legacy, big company history there, right? Higher end travel trailers, aluminum construction, super lightweight, both really, really high features. It's kind of what we're working with here with the Airstreams. I've never sold them brand new. I've always sold them pre-owned, but I've always been a real fan of just kind of, like I said, just how kind of iconic they are and how legendary they are. But and then obviously the fit and finish. Obviously they're a lot more money than a standard travel trailer. But I think once you dig into it and get into the nuts and bolts, aluminum, all that good stuff, you'll see why the value's there. And obviously, another big thing with them is they tend to hold their value a lot better than, once again, your other standard classic travel trailers, right? So anyways, start with the bathroom. This one, it's not a wet bath. It's a small bathroom, but it is not a wet bath. I'm still calling this a dry bathroom because you have your own dedicated shower in here. Looks like, and you got a seam right there. I'm trying to see if there's one piece or not. I can't tell. No, there's a seam in there. So a two-piece looking shower. There's the faucet right there. The big switch. Of course, you have the toilet and your toilet paper holder. Oops, excuse me. And the doors of this are kind of cool. There's a magnet right there, and it just kind of holds the door in place. And there's a strap with two buttons that'll keep that secure so it doesn't fly open as you're going down the road. What I don't really understand, someone might be able to tell me in the comments, is when you open this door, is this supposed to just kind of stay like that? Or is there something I'm missing here? Because looking around, I'm not sure if this is supposed to just kind of like chill like that when it's open. So if I'm in the toilet, obviously that's not going to work. So I'm thinking you got to keep this open. So I don't know how that's supposed to work if you have a guest, but maybe someone can tell me. Okay. There we go. You have your little sink going on. We do for a small trailer. You have a lot of storage actually in this. You got a medicine cabinet with a mirror. Excuse me. There's the strap. Little towel hanger there. They put the thermostat unit right there for you. You do have ducted air on this unit, as well as your ducted furnace, obviously. Dimmer switches, which I thought was a really cool touch. You do have a 2-air water heater, so running off your propane, or you can run off your Shoreline electric power, or you can do both at the same time for a quicker recovering your hot water. Little cabinet down here. Oh, free toilet paper, sweet. Trash bucket. The bed's pretty small. Granted, I'm about 6'3", 285 on a good day. So if it's me and someone else in there, it's gonna be we're snuggling, I guess. Or like one of me relatively comfortably. And then around here you have the TV set up here. Like I said, I'll lay in the bed actually. I'll show you. It's tall enough. I'm fine. Yeah, but if there's someone else here, they'd have to be a smaller individual. But for me, it's actually a really nice bed. And obviously that'll make into a bed as well for extra guests. TV's right there. I just love this view right here. I can imagine, after a long camping trip or a day hiking or doing something outside, something fun, you just come plop down and watch some TV, relax, eat some food. But yeah, so that's the view from this area. As you can see, we got the fan up top there. We do have speakers, and that's going to be from your ducted AC from on top of the roof. You do have a 12-volt option for my dry campers. So if you want to go with get rid of this and go with a 12-volt television, you have that ability to do that here. Excuse me. Long week. Okay. Let's get up. More storage. Let's kind of swing right here into the refrigerator area. Cool little whiteboard, little area for stuff. Cabinetry. Looks like they left some more goodies for you from the previous owners. Like, look at the hinges. If you look at these reinforced hinges, I mean, you're going to see that stuff on, you know, you'll probably see stuff on like that, like with, you know, diesel motorhomes, higher end gas stuff. So they're taking, that's where some of the costs are coming through on these Airstreams. They're just using higher end stuff, front to back typically. Small fridge, and this will be a 12-volt refrigerator, which is nice because when the refrigerator is this small, you don't want the propane vents back in there. Gives you a little bit more room. Obviously, you have a little freezer too. Obviously, the big practical draw to these now is you can run your refrigerator as you're going down the road without having to turn on your propane, which always kind of bothered me when people did that. But I know everyone pretty much does with the old propane ones. But, you know, if something happens, knock on wood, if something happens, you know, you don't have a propane line that's going to be active to worry about in the event of a collision, right? Okay. Okay. More storage down below. And we have our main. This is going to be like your main closet, your hanging closet. Little light, utility light, there we go. Got some cool step covers from the previous owner, which is nice. Close that. And out of our kitchen, 2-burner stove, which for this size of trailer I think is fine, personally. And then you'll have an LP quick connect outside for your outside grilling. I'll show you that as well. I love these little sink covers. These are cool. Whoever thought of these. So you do have a small sink, not too terribly deep, but it is nice. Once again, I mean, these are, you know, higher end fixtures. Pretty solid. I like the cool little windows right there, so you can kind of see outside. Put that back. Okay. Looks like we have a convection microwave down here. Yep. So no oven, but your convection mic will let you some meat cooking and some baking in there. More storage underneath your sink. Looks like manuals, remotes for that TV. Booth dinette. This will drop down. You just pick that up, and this will make it for the base for the bed for that. So if you do have a guest, one person can sleep there. Okay, it won't be the best, but it's better than a 10 outside, right? Panning across here, we have another fan. Excuse me, another fan. And we have some more front storage here. I like these sliding doors. It's always really nice. Looks like you have your multimedia set up here, DVD player, and that goes back there. Got some more storage up front for whatever. And then we do have an inverter on this, obviously, for the fridge. So you do have an inverter switch. I believe it's 1,000 watts. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I could be wrong though. Tank check monitor. Check all your percentages. Fresh, gray, black tank's empty. That's good. Yeah. Little fan and light for your stove. Range top cover there. Oh yeah, you have this too. I got some beer pong cups there and storage. Okay, let's step outside and we'll go around there. Oh, one more thing that I think I already said, the dimmer switches I thought were pretty cool. And you do have an interior battery disconnect, which I love. A lot of these trailers, they're putting them on the outside. I'm not really a fan of that. Either put your battery disconnect in here, or your just somewhere where it's not, where someone walking by just can't turn it off. So anyways, just one of those little things I wanted to show. Okay, let's go outside. Like I said, you're going to hear the wind and a lot of road noise, but we'll get through it. Okay, single axle. You got your awning. Lots of windows. I just love this front part. That's one of my favorite parts of the Airstream. This front, this radius window up here with the shield covers on the side. It looks like you can actually flip up the window, or the exterior. window. Excuse me. You can lock that in place if you want to let some more sunlight in. Yeah. Electric tongue jack. They have a really cool, for the coupler here, a really cool kind of a new setup there, so you know for sure that you're locked into place once you put that coupler down. So definitely hook up standard stuff. Here's your exterior LP connection right there if you want to do some outside grilling. You have our 2 batteries here, and what's cool is this box cover that does fold down for when you're just going down the road. It gives it a really nice clean look. And then in here you have your propane canisters. It looks like you have the smaller ones on there, but obviously this taller case, if you want to get the bigger upgrades, you can definitely do that. Okay. Swing around this side. Show you the top there. That's your antenna for digital TV. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have another awning on this side for shade. If you want to shade out the windows right here, or just want some more, block out the sun while you're doing something with your water hookups down there. It's kind of cool. Here's all your weights and measures. So if you want to pause that, you can check out, you can do the dry weight or any other specs you need to see on there. Okay. Sewer connections down here. Looks like you have a little place for your cable television part or satellite. And that's going to be for your shore power. And looks like you have a black tank flush to keep all your black tanks nice and clean. Just hook that up. Do not use your drinking hose. Do not use your drinking hose on your black tank flush. Use a different hose. But anyway, so you run water through there, sprinkler inside your black tank, cleans all the stuff off the side of the walls of the black tank, so it keeps everything much more sanitary. And then of course that's where you're gonna have your city water, your city water inlet right there. And then it looks like you do have a outdoor shower behind there. It looks like that's gonna be your fresh tank fill behind this door here. That's just the back side of the exhaust for your water heater vent right there. Your water heater unit. Give it a shot. This over here. We do have the backup camera from the previous owner on this. Looks like that's already set up. I just love the aesthetic of the Airstreams. For me, that's really the cool part going down the road. You see them going. Looks like we have a little, I'm not sure if this is open or not. It looks like we have a little storage compartment. Oh, that's cool. Right on. So yeah, freshwater hose, looks like they left. Some plumbing going on in there. So this is beneath your master bedroom. Or your master bed, excuse me. Okay. So that pretty much does it. Like I said in other videos, if you like my stuff, hey, give me a like, give me a subscription. It's kind of cool. We got kind of busy here at the lot, and I hadn't checked my subscriber count in a while. I think I have like 40, and I have some comments I need to get answered to in some of my other videos. But for everyone who's following me, I very much appreciate it. Leave a comment down below if you like, and yeah, that's all. All right, have a great day, and thanks again. Bye-bye.